for one reason or another, they decided to get rid of their whole ice cream operation. I think originally they were trying to sell it to another conglomerate or some private equity group, and they weren't able to do that. So they decided to spin it off into its own separate, publicly held corporation.
So as soon as it gets sold to Magnum, this other conglomerate, Jerry resigns. I mean, you guys, you're Jordan and Pippen, baby. You're Magic and Kareem.
Well, not quite.
I would say, hey, Ben,
if it was an eating contest,
Ben,
we would.
Ben, you two were goated. Don't ever hold yourself small, King. Okay,
all right.
You two were goated. So he steps down. What was that like? Why did Jerry step away? What was it specifically about Magnum and the pressure in regards to this issue that made it too much for him?
Well, I want to be clear that Jerry and I have not split up. We're still the best of friends, and we both came to understand that there was no way that the social mission of Ben and Jerry's was going to survive under the ownership of the Magnum Corporation, and Jerry decided to resign in protest. And I decided to stay on and fight.
I mean, you kept the fight going, and you've taken the fight both public and online with the website, freebenandjerrys.com.
You've been there.
Yeah.
Well, come again. Keep on coming.
Well, look, Ben, I have a couple complaints.
All right.
First of all, I went to the website and I thought I was going to get free Ben and Jerry's, and I didn't. It's a different type of free Ben and Jerry's.
It is a different type.
So look, I think the cause is important. I think the clickbait is wrong because a lot of people are going to go to the website and they're going to think they're going to get free Ben and Jerry's. So we got to have another tab or sublink to get free Ben and Jerry's. But what is freebenandjerrys.com? What's the goal of the website?
Well, so when Unilever announced, and this was like 2 years ago, that they wanted to spin off their whole ice cream division, Jerry and I went to them and said, hey, there's been all these conflicts between Unilever and the board of Ben & Jerry's, and why don't you just separate out Ben & Jerry's so that it can be sold to socially conscious investors that actually support the mission, and and have Ben & Jerry's be able to thrive and have the other businesses be able to thrive. And Unilever said no.